Hare Krishna everybody, it's me, Bunny, and this is episode 11 of the Ramayana story, and this episode title is called The Brothers at War. Now, remember in the last episode of how Lord Rama instructed Sugriva that he should fight Vali? So then, in this we're going to see the two brothers fighting against each other. But before we begin, we must do the pranam mantras. Om Ajnanaatimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Mena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Namo Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Presthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swame Niti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pashatya Deshatarine Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Now let's begin with the pastime. So now, Sugriva, he went to Kishkinda, where his brother Vali was. Then he went inside and he screamed so loudly, Vali, so loudly, and then Vali heard this and said, "Oh, Sugriva has come to challenge me. I will go out and kill him." So then he screamed once again, and then he looked at the tree where Lord Rama, Lakshman, and Hanuman were standing. So they were standing over there, and then Rama nodded his head. So then Sugriva was following Rama's instructions. So Sugriva was going to fight Vali, but he wasn't going to kill Vali. Rama was going to kill Vali. So now Vali came outside and he said, Sugriv, you have come to challenge me? Well, it is not looking good for you now, because now your end will come in my hands. So then Vali's wife tried to intervene by explaining to Vali not to go there. But then there was no stopping Vali. So now the two hulks were standing in front of each other and with eyes full of hatred. And then they both charged at each other. Then Vali, with his fist, he punched Sugriva's head, and he went to the ground in pain, and blood started coming out. But then he got up, and then he whacked Vali to the ground. Vali was in pain, and then Sugriva, he started laughing, and then Vali did not like Sugriva's laughing, so then he charged at him. Both of them then started hitting each other, pushing each other, kicking each other so much, even slapping each other. So then Sugriva started to get tired, and literally so tired. And then Vali hit him so hardly, and that he fell to the ground. But he got back up and he charged at Vali. But then Vali stopped him within a second, and with Vali's pendant, he snatched half of the strength of Sugriva, and Sugriva's power started to decrease a lot, and Vali's power started to go even higher. Then Vali, with full force, he kicked Sugriva and punched Sugriva until he got knocked to the ground. And now he started looking around everywhere. Oh, where is Lord Ram? Why hasn't he saved me yet? Vali has had him stuck to the ground. Sugriva tried struggling. He waggled everywhere, trying to escape him. But there was no other way for him to escape. Now Vali was about to finish him off. But then Rama realized that Vali was about to end Sugriv with his bow. He took aim and he fired. The arrow went and it hit Vali's chest. And Vali then fell to the ground and then in pain. Then Sugriva was surprised to see the golden arrow. And then Vali, he struggled trying to free himself from that arrow. And until he finally got it out, he saw the name. It was written Lord Rama's name. And then Lord Rama came outside of the tree. Came out of the tree and he came in front of Vali. Now Vali only had one question for him. He said, "Why did you kill an innocent monkey behind the tree?" Vali asked this question to Rama. Vali then Rama had two reasons to why he had to do that. First reason was because he kidnapped Sugriva's wife, and that is a very bad sin, and that we should never do that. The second reason, if I had come towards you and tried to kill you, you would have surrendered to me, and I'd had to let you go unharmed, and I wouldn't be able to fulfill my promise to Sugriva. Like this, he explained. Then Vali understood, and then Rama also told him that you misunderstood your brother by judging him without any understandings, Vali. Then Vali remembered what his instructions to Sugriva, and then he apologized to Sugriva for his misunderstanding. Then finally he told Sugriv to come close to him and Then he handed the entire kingdom to Sugriva, and he told Sugriva to use your strength as king to find Devi Sita and help Rama accomplish his goal. Like this, then Vali also passed his son Angad to Rama for protection. Then he said his goodbyes to his wife, and finally he left. And when he was about to leave, Sugriva, then he hugged his brother about the story of the tragic end. Then Vali passed away. Now, what have we understood from this past time about Vali and Sugriva? Well, we understood that Vali had misunderstood Sugriva by judging him. So we should in a great relationship with others, we shall always judge them. We should always understand without judging them. We should never jump to conclusions. सियावर रामचंद्र की जय, श्रीला प्रभुपाद की जय, हरि हरि बोल.